thing on. Alright. What's up, everybody? I'm Kansu, and this is the Crystal Corner. Today is Wednesday, February 7th. It's been a minute since I've been on here. Just been busy redoing and rebuilding my website. Be on the lookout for that. It's actually up now. If you guys are interested, go ahead and click the link below. It's crystalcorner.bigcartel.com. You can also find me on Instagram at Crystal Corner. That's KrystalKorner. That's Crystal Corner. Okay. Real quick video. I'm not going to be on here too long, but while you guys are here, go ahead and hit that like button down there, just right there. Just hit that like button right there. Also subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I put up a new video, because you never know what's going on in Kansu's universe. Today I wanted to talk about the difference between prayer and meditation. Okay, what's the difference between prayer and meditation? People are like, oh, I pray this and I pray that, but they also negate the power and knowledge gained through meditation. Now, let's start talking about prayer first. What is prayer? Hold on, I got it there. What is prayer? Prayer is when you're speaking to the powers that be, the creator, God, whatever you want to call it. I view it as my higher self. It's like a big giant on the inside of me, made of light, and I'm talking to it directly. It's like everything that I could ever want to be, you know what I'm saying? That's what God is to most people. Everything that you could ever want to be. And I tell it what I need. Sometimes I'm mad, you know what I'm saying? So I might be cussing, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I'm happy and I'm just saying thank you, or I'm bigging myself up, I'm proud of me, blah, blah, blah. That's prayer, you know what I'm saying? Prayer is when you take time to speak directly to the spirit, directly to the creator, directly to the all, or whatever you want to call it, and let it know what's going on, what you need to manifest, right? What you need to help with, what you're going through, you know what I'm saying? Now, let's talk about meditation. What is meditation? Meditation is the time where you sit and listen. Okay? You're sitting and you're listening to what you're being told. That could be viewed as your spirit guides communicating to you. That could be your ancestors. It could be different deities. However you distinguish between that is up to you. And we might talk about that in a later video. But something that's gained through meditation and learning how to calm yourself and stay centered is the ability to actually hear what it is that you need to do. You might get ideas and inspiration. Inspiration is in spirit, right? Spirit is energy, and in means on the inside. That's your in spirit. When you get inspiration, your in spirit or your higher self is communicating with you and showing you certain things. For me, I'm an artist. I do music as well. I'm a graphic designer. I'm a photographer. I wear many, many, many hats when it comes to creativity and art, but they all stem from healing, because at the end of the day, I'm a healer. I found that out through meditation. I've had people tell me, oh, meditation doesn't work for me. Why the fuck does, why doesn't meditation work for you? Are you doing it wrong? Well, truthfully, you really can't do it wrong once you understand the basic foundation. If you guys are looking for a book reference for different styles of meditation or something that you might be cool with, go find a book called The Everyday Meditator. I think it's by Osho. It's a silver book with green letters. It's called Everyday Meditator or The Daily Meditator, something like that. And it has a bunch of different meditation techniques in there. The one that I love the most is called The Inward Smile. So in this meditation, when you're doing something called the inward smile, you're going to close your eyes and kind of smile a little bit. Just kind of crack a smile, like, just like that, you know what I'm saying? Just, okay? And while you're doing that, you're going to imagine a big-ass Kool-Aid smile grin going from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. I personally like to imagine a whole bunch of smiles versus one. So I have one here, you know, like I'll say, I'm smiling on my forehead, I'm smiling on my nose, I'm smiling on my chest, I'm smiling on my arms, I'm smiling on my stomach, I'm smiling on my groin, I'm smiling on my legs, I'm smiling on my feet, I'm smiling on my shins, my calves, my thighs, my knees. You know what I'm saying? Just like everywhere that you can think of on your body, and put a smile there. And what happens is you start to put out this glow, because you're glowing from the inside. You're smiling on it from the inside. You're giving yourself love on the inside, so it has no choice but to exude through your pores, okay? Again, that book is called The Daily Meditator. But in practice of this, you'll start to notice people are more attracted to you. You're a whole lot more calm, and you have a better ability to hear what it is that you're being told to do, okay? First thing, well, second thing really, if you're having trouble calming your mind or quieting your thoughts, the idea is not to shut your thoughts off. Rather, it is to observe them and not let them affect you. Like, don't get caught up in the stream. So what we need to do, or what you guys should do, this is something that I do, is imagine a big radio. For those of you guys that might be watching the video that are younger, you might not know what a boombox is, but for those of us that are older, remember boomboxes? It's a big radio, has the knobs on the side. You got a volume knob and a tuning knob, kind of like the radio in the car, just separate with speakers on the sides. Imagine seeing a big ass boombox in your head, okay? And then when you see this boombox in your head, what you're going to do is turn the volume knob down. It takes practice, okay? But turn the knob down. When you're turning the knob down, you're going to quiet your thoughts, what we call the monkey brain or the irrational mind, all of that chatter, all of this, all that yip-yap that you hear. Turn the volume down on that. When you're turning the volume down on that, you're actually going to be turning the volume up on your higher consciousness, and it's going to be able to speak to you. Now, I keep talking about what it is that you need to do or speak to you. I have a story. So I used to work for this school. I was recruiting students, right? And I was on a business trip. It was my last day. I was up in Michigan. And it was a blizzard, okay? Now, I didn't have anything to do that last day, so I was like, you know what? It's snowing outside real bad. I'm just chilling in the room, and I'll leave this afternoon and, you know, check out a little bit later. But something woke me up and told me about 7:30 that morning, get up, get your stuff, pack up, and leave right now. I was like, man, no, I don't feel like it. Then it got louder. Get up and go get your stuff and check out. I said, no, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Then they start cussing to me. They're like, MF, get your B ass up and get your shit and leave. Okay, I'm getting my stuff. I go check out. I'm driving on the freeway. 15 minutes after I get on the road, one of my friends called me and was like, yo, are you okay? I just heard about that big car pileup off the freeway where you was at. Are you good? I'm like, freeway where? And like down the street, it was like a 27 car pileup because of the snow. It's not too far from the hotel you was at. I'm like, no, I literally just left. Something told me to get up and leave. Y'all ever had that something told me to do that? That's your higher self. You practice these meditation techniques, you'll be able to tune into it a little bit more and hear it better. But it starts with your prayer, or your heka, as we call it in the Kemetic Pantheon, because I am a Kim. Heka, your words of power, you use those to speak to your higher self and tell it what you need. And when you learn to turn that volume down on the boombox in your head, you're able to tune into that radio station a little bit better and hear what's needed to be done. Again, if that's just a real quick video, on the difference between prayer and meditation and a couple meditation techniques. If you need to ask me any questions, you can email me at crystalcorner6@gmail.com. Again, don't forget to hit the like button right there. Hit the subscribe and the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I put a video up. As well as go ahead and check out the Crystal Corner shop for all your spiritual tools and needs, as well as some pretty dope spiritual wear designed by me. Check out that one Astro Flight. You guys need help meditating, look at Astro Flight, and Astro Flight is going to help you take an Astro Flight. With all that said, I'm Kansu, this is Crystal Corner, and I'm going to get at y'all at a later days. Peace.